There are many things that determine the success of your advert, so here are just 4 tips to make the most of your advertising. Firstly, it's essential that your customer can get in touch with you. Whilst it's now acceptable to use a mobile number as a form of contact, please bear in mind that some of the older community are still uncomfortable with that and would still prefer to use a landline to make contact. Also, is your number local to where you're advertising, and are your details up to date? Secondly, to get the best results from your advertising, you really need to think long term. You should always give priority to the period of time you want to advertise over the size of the advert. Most people like to see an advertiser on a consistent basis because the first time they might not need your services, and then they like to see that you can be trusted and you're still in business. Sometimes a great way to start advertising is start with a larger advert for maybe the first month and then follow on with smaller adverts, just depending on your budget. Thirdly, it's amazing how many people don't have some form of answering service and still expect business. If your customers can't get through or leave a message, they will go to the next number on the list, so it's essential that they can at least leave a message. And lastly, advert design. Now, whether you're sending it to us or we're creating it for you, it needs to have the message simple and clear. Good images will always look good, but remember, bad images can never look good. And finally, text should be uncomplicated and large enough to read. Let us help you make the most of your advertising.